My name's Alan Dust. I was in cohort 22 in Boston for Launch Academy, and now I'm working at a company in Boston called Acorio. Before I attended Launch Academy, I was a high school band director mainly, but I taught 5th grade through even the college level for about 10, 12 years, and 10 years in the public school. I lived in Wisconsin for a little bit of it. The last couple years before Launch Academy, I was actually a school administrator. I was the director of fine arts K through 12 of the entire school district. The career change for me was, first of all, terrifying, because I had a really successful career going on, loved and still love teaching and music. So it really all happened about 5 years prior to the Launch Academy, where I decided that I needed more variation in my life. So I went out and tried to find some hobbies. And one of the things that I really found out about myself is that I have an entrepreneurial spirit. I came up with a couple app ideas and watched some YouTube videos, tried to plug and play, tried to figure out what was going on, and created a couple applications, but didn't really know what I was doing. And so I kept digging in a little bit more, and then I actually had students that attended Launch Academy. They told me all about it, and it piqued my interest, and I just decided, my career can become a hobby, and my hobby can become a career. Well, like I'm a little bit unique in that I knew somebody who was already successful in the program, and I know that that's really a large, and like a lot of people have doubt about that, because they don't necessarily know about non-traditional schooling or a boot camp. And so I think I was unique in having had that comfort in knowing that people were successful before. I mean, the reason why I stayed in my career, besides the fact that I did love what I was doing, you get scared to change. I mean, change is scary, but doubts in terms of, do I actually have the skills? Am I going to like it? I guess my biggest doubt or biggest fear was, am I never going to be able to use these skills that I've developed over the past, my goodness, with all the schooling that I went to and everything like that, almost 20 years. Will I actually be able to use that still, or is this going to be totally different? One of the cool things about my position right now is that they're allowing me to actually teach a new cohort of academy students, we call them, how to work with the ServiceNow platform, and so I get to use my teaching skills, and that's a really cool. So coming to Launch Academy, I really had no idea what to expect, and because it was a totally different experience for me. I was, 33 or 34, and thinking, all right, is everyone going to be younger than me? Were there going to be people who already have like CS degrees, and would I succeed? The way that Launch is set up with the ignition process, I thought is kind of genius, because we all get to communicate with each other and get to know each other kind of behind the scenes a little bit before. The first week was a lot of really get to know each other. It was really important for us to actually get to know our personalities, to get to know where we were coming from, because we do a lot of pair programming, we did a lot of group projects and things like that. And these are people that I still talk to them and still pick their brains, and they pick my brain. And we all found out really early that we all kind of took that leap of faith. I mean, fantastic experience.